Greetings everybody, Gian here, and welcome to my complete overview of Hololive, Hololive's Metaverse MMORPG. If this is your first time hearing about Hololive or Cover Corporation or Hololive, don't worry, this video will have absolutely everything from me installing the game and creating my character to analyzing official notes and financial reports of the company. I will also showcase my entire playthrough of the survival crafting game, as well as explore the alternative realm, the Metaverse that Hololive is currently labeled as. So to actually play the game, I had to first download the launcher from the official Hololive website, with Sora conveniently pointing at the English language selection option at the top. I had no issues switching the language and installing the files. After launching the game and registering my account, I was met with the character creation system. I always try my absolute best to immerse myself in any RPG games I play. So for me, the choice here was pretty obvious. Messing around for a couple of minutes, looking at different variations of makeup and hairstyles, I settled with this smug abomination of a cute character as my digital representation for this game. And with that, my journey begins. Oh no. Oof. Welcome to the entrance hall. This is the spawn area for all the new players and a gateway to different realms, so to speak. Just imagine this place being like the afterlife area where all the isekai characters end up in the first episode. Here we are greeted by the assistant AI goddess Mintra, who helps us, the users, access different areas or rooms of the game. The current version of the game has 3 realms: the alternative city area, or the shopping area, the simulation room, and the My Space room, which is based on the older versions of the simulation room. I'll explain it later. Let's just jump into the simulation room first. Welcome to the simulation room, a big playable room that is given to every user with limited virtual space, where we are allowed to build, craft, and survive. You're also able to name your room, make it public or private, and set a passcode. The UI is also pretty simple. We have the health and level bars on the top left, with hunger and thirst indicators below it. There is also the standard minimap and the mission objectives below it. Here I decided to just follow the mission table given to me on the right and interact with the mysterious cube at the center of the room. This is a protect cube. You feed it materials to level it up and get more upgrades. So to level this one up, I will need stone, wool, and bone. Attack the shrubs and gather 10x branch. Okay. Okay, actually, I'll just hit the tree. There's no way it's gonna work. Oh. Okay. Craft wooden sword. Okay, press Q. There we go. What's next? Eliminate one sheep. Why is this in red? Why is this guy so slow? He's not running. He got disenchanted. Craft 1 primitive pickaxe. Okay, okay. Gather 5 stone. Wait, why are the textures scuffed? Even though all my settings are on the highest. Poof. Now let's craft this axe. Oh, I have a new battle pose. So here we have to press Z to unlock a recipe to then craft the straw building material using recipe points that are given every single time we level up. Okay, nice. First step to building a home. Now, where should I place my house? Now it says we have to build walls. Okay, we're done. I'm now hungry and thirsty. Huh, at least I can press F to drink. Oh look, I'm not naked anymore. Let's craft this campfire. Right, now we can cook food. Raw meat and lumber for fuel. Perfect. I'm moving so awkwardly on the water. The reflections seem broken a bit. Nice, we got steak. I'm just holding it in my hand. Ah, the edge of the world. This is what flat earthers believe in. Our next task is to prepare for the night and make a torch. So we need flint. I played Minecraft, it comes from rocks, I think. No. No. Oh, flint! Okay, we have torch. Now we need a workbench. What is it? 50 lumber, sticks, knife. Time to chop. Chop, chop, chop. Wait, can I cut this big tree? No. Oh. Ambience? Nighttime? I cannot see anything. Oh yeah, I still need wood. Okay, observations. It's really, really dark at night in this game. You are not allowed to hold the torch as you're chopping wood. So I have to get a placeable torch, which needs oil from campfire, sticks, and cloth. For cloth, I need a spinning wheel and more wood. So yeah, it's chopping time again. Okay, that did not help at all. Oh, the sun's coming back. Let's upgrade the protect cube. Need more stone. Oh, and the music returned. For my next task, I needed 30 metamaterial fragments to create a beacon. The metamaterial fragment is made from some sort of XP points that are given to me whenever I chop, kill, mine, basically do anything in this game. At this stage of the game, I was just running around, gathering resources for my next upgrades, killing stuff, getting levels. After finally getting enough XP, I crafted that beacon, and for my last final mission, I had to get a pair of deer antlers. And let me tell you something. These guys are so fast. It's like they took all the speed numbers from the sheep and implemented into the deer. Look how fast this guy is. After getting a sword and running around for a while, I finally got it. And yeah, that's it. No more quests. The game doesn't really stop here. You can go up to level 20. At this point, I really was just done. And to be fair to all of you guys and to the video, I wanted to showcase what you could potentially build in your own rooms. So I decided to look at other people's creations and see what they had built. So, for example, let's look at this one. Wow, they have their own little kitchen area over here. And the whole house. Bibo. At some point, you're also able to summon a slime boss as some sort of an endgame encounter, so it's good to see that the developers are continuing to implement and add new things, but I personally just cannot be asked to grind all of this. And here is pretty much where the sandbox survival game ends, and the Metaverse begins. So let's just escape the simulation and return to the lobby. With the help of Mintra, my next destination was the new alternative city area. The alternative city is an area that contains all the facilities for avatar customization. This current version has an in-game shopping area for clothing customization and a beauty salon to change the physical appearance of your character. They added these little electro scooters to help us explore, so why not? The entire surrounding of this area gives me this, futuristic, holographic feeling to it. A few NPC characters roaming about that disappear and reappear upon impact, these cars that look like the self-driving cars from iRobot, and a few bots standing around and giving directions. And here we are, the shopping area, the Alta mode. We have our avatar-looking mannequins showcasing purchasable items, and this one is... all of them actually cost real money. The shop is filled with all kinds of clothes. We got hats, t-shirts, socks, underwear, complete outfits, shoes. Hollow-Earth users are able to claim 20 holo coins every 24 hours. For the sake of comparison, this outfit over here in total costs 3,150 holo coins. You will have to either log in every 24 hours for 157 days or spend $65 and get the biggest pack of holo coins. The other thing that really unpleasantly surprised me is how there is a stock status for these clothes. The status changes based on the quantity remaining. Keep in mind, ladies and mostly gentlemen, we are talking about virtual items that can be generated with a line of code specifying the amount. There is no reason for them to have a limited stock. These systems are remnants of the NFT days, where every item was to have a digital code attached to it, indicating its, quote, digital scarcity. Leaving the shop and driving a bit further, I was able to locate the Alt Style Clinic, a place where we are able to change our physical appearance. The game now introduces us to yet another currency, this time Alt Beauty Coins. At the moment we are offered 20,000 beauty coins, which I gladly accepted. Once again, the music changes and we are now in the appearance changing UI. The obvious ones here were the purchasable hairstyles, 500 holocoins, 600 holocoins. I didn't really want to change anything about my character, so I decided to just leave and explore the area a bit. Oh yeah, this is where I met Stanley. This guy, the assistant of director of Hololive TV, planning plenty of broadcasts. I guess they're preparing for big crowd gatherings in this area to watch Holo VTubers do stuff, maybe? The rest of the area is, well, nothing really. Everything is labeled as under construction or inaccessible. I was just roaming about, bumping into invisible walls and stopping traffic. And that's really everything Hololive has to offer at this point. But the main selling point of the entire project is it being called a Metaverse. So why is a VTuber talent agency like Hololive focused on the Metaverse? Throughout the blog posts of the official Hololive website, there's a clear emphasis on the project being called a metaverse, a blast from the past, a term referring to virtual worlds in which users represented by avatars interact with one another with the help of VR headsets. These projects are mostly focused on social and economic connections between the players. Not many people are aware of this, but prior to Hololive's success, Cover Corporation first started as a company that focused on augmented and virtual reality software back in 2016. So you can imagine, once the global COVID pandemic hit in the beginning of 2020, with all the crypto hype, all the NFTs, all the digital ownerships and virtual lands, Cover saw that opportunity of combining their successful VTuber talent agency Hololive with its millions of dedicated fans together with a new metaverse-driven virtual world, an alternative reality that they named Hololive. Fast forward today, however, the global metaverse trend almost instantly perished the moment COVID lockdowns were lifted. The few remaining projects are currently struggling to find any players whatsoever. Decentraland, the biggest metaverse project at that time, now barely maintains an average of 4,000 users, which would not even reach the top 200 by concurrent player count games if it were on Steam. With Hololive, Cover had already spent roughly $40 million as of March 2024. From Cover's official shareholder Q&A files, when asked about Hololive's development, the CEO, Yago, said that it was a, quote, difficult question, that they as a company are taking on a huge challenge of developing online games, something they have never done. Which is not true actually, because they did release this ping pong game on Steam, so yeah. In one of his earlier notes, Yago states that the current Metaverse project is comparable to the early days of VTubing. As for the Metaverse, just like the dawn of the VTuber community, there is no right answer yet. As in the early days of the VTuber industry, we will continue to challenge this area with our own hypotheses. The current Hololive shareholders were also asking, when will Hololive begin to charge its users and how much? To which Yago responded, we do not anticipate monetization to accelerate after the release. even after next year. We are currently selling avatar costumes on an experimental basis, but we have confirmed that our uniquely designed avatar costumes, that's the one that costed 3,150 by the way, have generated a certain level of revenue. I must say that I am really not a fan of this project. This artificial scarcity, the overpriced clothing. I mean, why are we creating yet another sandbox survival game when there are dozens on the market already? The global metaverse trend is practically non-existent. There are a ton of different MMOs already on the market that fit the criteria for group play. They don't even need to create games. They have a video game publishing company called Holo Indie. Kai Yu, creator of Holocure, has single-handedly done more for Hololive's publicity in the video game sphere than covered themselves. And all of that for free, by the way. The guy just really likes Hololive and decided to make a game. The last Enigmatic Recollection showed us all that amazing experiences and funny stories can be created with good old classic games like Minecraft. There is no need for Hollow Earth. Please consider subscribing and joining our community if you enjoyed this video, and I will be posting more detailed videos like this from now on, and I hope to see you very, 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 very soon. Bye.